Hi, good morning. This is Jackie Ma, Apex Training. Thank you for, I got to turn my microphone the other way. Thank you for joining us on December 27th, 2019, as we wind down for the remainder of the year. It's still here, so it's kind of interesting. Like yesterday, I'm not looking extremely photogenic at the moment on 4 hours of rest and travel time during the holiday weekend. And anyways, speaking of, we had our annual winter birthday celebration with my parents and my siblings and their family. And there's 5 of us in my immediate family and somewhat little bit distant family that have their birthdays in December. So getting to the point, striking up a conversation, I asked my 12-year-old nephew, I just asked him, so hey Jay, so what do you have, what do you envision, what are your goals for 2020? And he looks at me, he goes, well, Auntie Jackie, I'm still enjoying 2019. It's not quite over yet. I'm like, oh, he is my nephew. And I'm thinking, yeah, here we are thinking about next year's goals. And we still have just about just under a week of the current year to reflect and kind of take on those last minute projects within reason. And it just really goes to show you that we're never too young, and it's just amazing, just the mind of a young person, just being in the moment of now. I think I've discussed in previous vlogs about how we're looking forward to doing something that we're not present for the moment. So, things of nature. Even like when we're like getting caught in traffic and we feel like we're behind schedule or we're not quite caught up, and what ends up happening is that time parameter, that stress of wanting to get it done, and it's very it creates a terse moment. I used to have moments where we're running late to get to a function, or we're late leaving a function, and what it does, it overtakes your peace a little bit, and it does affect your children, your spouse, and yourself, because now we talk about contending with or not like our enemies. We think we're fighting against like other people or the principles or the situations at work, or just with our own relationships, and having frustrating moments through our training, and really kind of we kind of strip it down to its core. It's really dealing with the principalities of what is that's holding us back. Is it like the doubt? Is it impatience? Is it the distrust? And just like with people, we deal with people that are impatient, and it's like offensive to us, like the rude person that lets the door close on her face, or the person that cuts us off in traffic, and we take it personal, and we're like, hey, I can't believe that happened. This happened a few weeks ago at a Costco gas station. It was about a week before Christmas, a week before Christmas, and the Costco lines get pretty long, and it's you have to start ignition, stop it, start it, stop it. And so sometimes people, they create a gap, so they're not having to restart their engine. So what ended up happening was there was a white truck behind a off center from a Camaro, and the white truck wasn't paying attention, actually cut the Camaro off in front, and then the driver was upset, yelling, putting the window down, and just shouting out in like anger. And the guy in the truck was like, wow, what just happened? And it was at that moment where it was a personal offense to the Camaro driver, because one, he felt the white truck intentionally cut him off, and the white truck guy, the truck, the color of the truck, cut him off. And so when I saw the situation, and so in that moment of time, I don't tell my son this, but I had bought 2 Christmas books for my son. I bought 2 for my daughter, and so in that moment of time, I took it and I said, hey bro, I saw what happened. I'm sorry. Even before that, I offered to let him go ahead of me, because I saw what happened, and I was going to offer him to take my spot in line, because we weren't in a big hurry. He goes, no, that's okay. I'm good. Before I pulled away, I gave him 2 books, and he says, what? And he goes, no, really, take it home for your kids or your niece or nephew. I just got them. He goes, no, you don't have to do that, man. I said, no, it's. I want to. I don't have to do it. It's just Apex Training, baby. It says Apex Training, and that's what it is. It's not about the strength training to get stronger, but it's really about sharing that moment in time to let someone know, hey, I get it. I've been there. Don't let that situation steal your peace. That's all it was. So hopefully I wasn't rambling too much, but we're on the road driving back home over the holiday. You know, some people are out there just not paying attention under stress. Just give them a little grace. Let them come in front of you or something. Just don't take it personal. All right? All right. Signing out. Apex Training loves you, baby. Bye.